this video. Share this video, y'all. Share this video. We are live once again on the air. What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me tell you something. We close it out very soon of the year 2025. That's right. We got to get ready for next year, Lord's will. Because let me tell you something. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on. A lot of interesting stuff going on, y'all. All praises to the Most High. It is what it is, y'all. It's a lot of interesting stuff going on. And soon, it'll be a year of my return back to Florida. Look, guys and ladies, we got to step ourselves up to the next step. We got to step ourselves up to the next step, including myself. Time to go to the next step. It's time. We can't hold back what belongs to us. We got to make the strategic situations happen and get to that next step because it's time. It's time. We've been long overdue. What's up, Brainwaves? My B-Day's around the corner. Make sure you're all scheduled for December 18th on your phone, just in case y'all forget. December 18th, I will be live. Not saying where, not saying the location. Y'all will know I'll be live. That's all. Because it's time. It's time to win, y'all. It's time to win. We've been kind of chill mode lately. And it's time to step our numbers up on the internet. It's time, fellas. It's time, Ringo. It's time, Brainwaves. It's time to step our numbers up, get into the things we love to do and what we talk about. Because right now, they shivering in their boots, y'all. They are shivering in their boots right now. They thought that they was going to be able to capitalize to Destiny Swap, to take what belongs to you. And now they are doing everything possible before the year's over with to make you stuck at the bottom. And what do you mean by bottom, Ralo? Bottom feeders. We had a lot of bottom feeders monitoring us over the past 11 months, going on a year. And see, we're about to go into a change. And what they're trying to do is make sure our channels don't grow. The crazy thing about this whole situation, we had momentum and it stopped. We had momentum and it stopped lately. Now, they're not getting the momentum like they used to. That's because now it's our time for our stuff to be pushed out. The stuff we've been talking about, it's going to start pushing out more, like it's supposed to. I heard there's going to be some changes. I don't know how true it is. There's going to be some changes. I don't know how true it is. We'll find out. Time will tell. And if there's going to be, excuse me, if there's going to be some changes, now's the time to see if the changes is going to happen. Excuse me, y'all. Brainwave says fats is stopped out of nowhere. It's coming back on them. They reap what they sow. Exactly. I truly believe brainwaves, honestly, brainwaves, real talk, I believe YouTube is going more in the direction of pre-recording. And I don't think the long format is going to be available for us next year, sometime next year. I believe it's going to be how I'm live streaming in the shorts community and pre-recorded videos. Those are the way you could get people to watch your videos at an estimated time is through the shorts community and pre-recorded videos. Your pre-recorded videos got to be on point though, in order for people to re-watch it, because that's where the money is at in the long haul. That's where the money is at in the long haul. And I have to get back to doing a lot more of that. You know what I'm saying? And to my members only, I got some videos for you. So be on the lookout for that. I got something for y'all. The point I'm trying to say is that if we're going to thrive on this internet for the time being, we have to step our numbers up. And in order for that to happen, I notice with me, outside content, I get more people tuning in to my outside content than my inside content, like at the place. Like if I'm in different areas, I could get more people tune in. Because see, guys and ladies that do content, it's nothing wrong doing content at your home when you got a dope setup and everything looks on point. Yet, it's good to also do content, especially pre-record the content when you go out certain places. Like when I went to the basketball thing, that's a good thing. I did that because it shows the algorithm that I could do different things. I try not to be stuck. When I say stuck, I mean like you don't want to be stuck when people already know what you're going to say, what you're going to talk about. So what has to happen is my vocabulary is going to extend even more. It's going to extend even more because people kind of like know what you're going to say, what you're going to do. And so it bores the viewers. And so that's why people come in and out. We're trying to get our engagement up. I'm really trying to get my engagement up. I notice the big engagement I get is when I do the political stuff. When I do the political stuff, the engagement, that's my highest engagement with my audience. It's the political stuff. And I will say, what would be the second? I would say more so motivation. Yeah, like motivation, I get more people watching that. And then the other stuff follows suits. So what I started doing is I'm looking at my algorithm. What gets the people to stay tuned? People love me talking about that politician stuff. They love me talking about that. You know, I'm not going to talk about politician stuff every day. However, it does bring interest to my audience. So my audience is a mixture of politicians, motivation, meaning telling the Bible, telling the truth. That's motivation. You know, you put it in with what you got going on. And the relationship stuff, I mean, yeah, people love me talking about relationship stuff. At the same time, I don't talk about it like I used to, you know, because it's like, it's so oversaturated. It's too many people talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to like talk about it. If it's a story like everybody's talking about it, by the way, with the college football player. Yeah, stuff like that, or Shannon Sharp. Yeah, I'll talk about relationships. Yet, honestly, when it comes to that, I think it's a lot more. It's already a book out there. It's like a big book out there. So, you know, me talking about it is good. At the same time, I'm not going to talk about relationships every day. It's like, yeah, only when it's necessary. You know, I'll tell you the truth, guys. It's good to travel. It's good to travel. It's good to stay away from certain environments. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I don't know about you fellas and ladies. It gets to a certain point when you see so many things, you've been so many places, homes, studios. I see why high-end rich folks, they love staying at hotels. I see why now. Because I'm going to tell y'all, man, like, I get so bored quickly. Like, I just like, I look at a house now different. I look at staying at a house, staying at a condo. I did all those things. The only thing that I'm looking forward to is traveling a lot, y'all. Like, for real. Like, for real, man, because that's where the money is at. That's where the money is at, y'all. And a lot of super rich people, they do Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? They Airbnb their homes, or they rent them out through third parties. They don't even stay in those homes. Because when you constantly on the road, there's no sense of getting a house. Unless you're going to get a house in each state. You know what I'm saying? That's different. At the same time, it's like, I noticed that you better off getting a penthouse at apartment studio. You know, if you want to do that, or get you a pad. Because it's like, yo, the way this economy, I'm learning more about this economy, you know, as time goes on. And I'm telling y'all, man, I'm not in a rush to get certain things. because I done did it already. I done did it, y'all. And when it comes to vehicles, y'all, when it comes to vehicles, like I've been in this Tesla for a minute. Like I'm ready to step it up, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I get bored, man. I get bored with certain vehicles after a while, man. I'm like, you know what? I gotta get me something else, man. I'm getting bored, man. I'm getting bored. A lot of people be like, yo, you looking good in the Tesla. I'm like, I appreciate it. I do. I'm just getting bored, man. Cause I like to challenge myself. You know what I'm saying? When you live in a certain environment, you ready to go to the next environment. You know what I'm saying? You ready to go to the next environment. You already done did it. You don't did so much in your area. You ain't got nothing to prove. You just like, man, this same thing every day. Oh, it's gotta be something out there to challenge me. You know what I'm saying? Like the only way I look at 9 to 5, like I look at 9 to 5, it's not a challenge to me no more, y'all. It's not a challenge to me no more. Cause it's the same thing, same people, places, and thing. And it's like, yo, if I'm not running the business or close to running the business, I'm out. I'm walking out. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. A lot of you brothers, man, y'all should be bosses now, man. Y'all should be bosses. Y'all should start taking courses. Get your portfolio up, young brothers that watch my channel. Get your portfolio up. I want to see y'all making high-earned money, man. Don't be content with just making beginning or middle stage 6 figures. Like, it's time for y'all to become a millionaire this year, man. Or next year. I want to hear y'all tell me behind the scenes, Ralo, I'm a millionaire. I want to hear that, man. I want to hear Brainwaves tell me behind the scenes he's a millionaire finally. Ringo, a millionaire finally. I want to hear that, man. I want to hear Robert getting to be 6 figures. I want to hear Lively Cuts telling me behind the scenes, man, I'm about to be a high earner finally. I want to hear those things. Corey, I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe he's finally getting into that high earner. Maybe on a low, he's doing what he needs to do, and he's become a high earner finally. More of a high earner. I want to see 2026. We're not at the same bracket, y'all. Can we put a 1 million in the chat if you ready to be a millionaire in the chat next year? I want to see the guys that watches my platform get to become a millionaire, man. Be the first millionaire in their family. It's not wrong being 6 figures. At the same time, I'm like, yo, man, I'm ready to taste that millionaire status, man. I'm ready to taste it. I'm ready to taste it, y'all. After what I see this guy messing with some woman, coochie, man, I don't care if she fine like fine water. I don't care how bad she is. I'm staying with my lady, man. I ain't messing with these women out here, man. I ain't messing with these women out here, man. You must be crazy. Man, I worked so my behind off to be a millionaire, and my lady was there with me getting to that point. You think I'm gonna mess around with these other women, man? You must be out your mind, man. Heck no. No way, man. Because, yo, when you get a taste of that and you get the home you always wanted to get, you put people on, they work for you, they become millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's time for brothers that rock with my platform to become millionaires, man. And let these culture vultures, low vibrational people go, man. We gotta let them go, y'all. Because it's time, it's our calling to become rich. It's our calling to become rich, man. For real. For our future generation, man. So that they can have something to look forward. Because I'm telling you right now, no cap. This shutdown ain't over yet, y'all. I spoke to my family. They might do it again. And I'm telling you right now, if this don't motivate you to get your money up, I don't know what else to tell you. Because I'm telling you right now, man, like in all seriousness, man, I want to be far away from these low vibrational people as possible. I can't speak for my peoples. I want to be far away from these low vibrational people as possible, man. Even on the internet. Even on the internet, for real, for real. Because at the end of the day, they don't provide me no services whatsoever. They have nothing for me to be looking forward to. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. They have no services for me to be looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell y'all something, man. Gentlemen, we got to do better in 2026. Some of you are doing great. Some of you doing great. Some of you are not in the poverty line. Some of you is out of poverty, finally. And let me give a round of applause for that. Let me give a round of applause for that. Some of you, you don't have to work for the next man. Some of you fellas and ladies that watch me, you your own boss. I want you to get your numbers up, though. I want you to get your numbers up. I want you to have more clients. I want you to have more clients. I want you to take care of yourselves even more so that you don't have to be on that line kitchen next year with these entities and deities. We don't want to be on that line kitchen with these entities and deities, man. We got to do better economically. We have to. Because the way things are going, we're going to have to step our numbers up, fellas. We can't be worrying about what woman wants us, what woman don't want us. We don't got time for that. These ladies are about their business, fellas. And we got to be about our business. At the end of the day, fellas, we got to be about our business. These ladies are about their business. They're on survival mode. We're just like, okay, yeah, I got this. I'm comfortable. No, we can't get comfortable, fellas. We cannot get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got children, you definitely should not be comfortable. You are going to do the greatest you could ever do to make sure your kids don't even starve. Your kids don't have to starve and beg another man or government to take care of them. Because let me tell y'all something right now. Because this is motivation talk. Let me tell you guys something. Even if it don't work out with the woman, let me tell you one goddamn thing. You make sure you take care of that kid. Because you remember those days. You didn't know when you was going to get something to eat. I don't care how pissed off she gets you. Don't let her get you pissed off. Take care of your kid or kids you have that woman. Because let me tell you guys something. Let me talk to you men something. Let me talk to you men. As long as you take care of that kid, God's gonna show that kid who you are as a man. Don't you worry about that. He wants you to get yourself situated. You get so successful that when that kid gets of age, because I'm warning you. I'm warning you. You like, Ralo, why you saying this? Because when I say this, it's coming from the heart. Because I would not, if I have kids with my lady, Lord's will, it be done. Let me tell you something. My kids are not going to beg the government or another man for money. I'm dead serious, man. I don't got time for this over religious stuff and BS. I don't got time for that. I'm real serious. I'm real talking real with y'all, man. Because that man did not think about his kids. He thought about his lust. He talking about the box. He was hitting it from the back, as Ringo say. He was going balls deep, as Ringo would say. And now his kid got to suffer because of his mistake. And his wife going to have to figure out how she's going to survive because of his mistake. Let no woman come between your family, fellas. No woman. No woman. I'm warning you. It's not worth it, man. Peace. Have respect for yourself. And don't let no woman take you down to hell. Because nobody's coming to save you. It happened. Look what happened to me with the lie. That lie motivated me, y'all, to not ever go back to that ever again. That type of situation ever again. Because nobody came to my aid. I have to figure it out as a man. So let my lesson be your motivation, fellas. You don't want to be in my shoes. Like Ringo said, you do not want to be in my shoes. Most people would have went the other route and do life in prison. No, I let the Most High deal with them. And that's exactly why that happened. So I'm going to close out by saying thank you Forever Studios and Brainwaves, Robert, Michael, and everybody for coming through. Let this motivation get you to the next step. I want to see, like, well, Anton Daniels, I want to give props to Anton Daniels because he got a lot of his people to become millionaires or high-end six figures, man. Listen, it's not about the money for us. It's the money for our future. I'm talking about our future, guys. We got to stop this. We don't want to do nothing for our future. How you expect God to take us serious if we don't want to do better for our future? Aren't you tired of the entities and deities taking all what belongs to you? Something for you to think about. Brown royalty to the people, we the business. I'll holler at you soon.